your time, your duration. Good things, we gotta be patient. We're some perfect equation, I, but you don't know it yet. Tell me that you got the hots for me, I know. But do you know I'm just as crazy as you, baby? We could be Bonnie and Clyde, come on, run. Take the money, I'll keep the engine running. You give me, adrenaline. I give you the dopamine. This euphoria,
What is going on, everyone? Just wanted to go live just to show you guys this setup that we took earlier. Just got back in the office as well. We are currently on pound AUD sell, and I personally have 2.50 lot size on this trade, like always. Well done if you caught this trade on the free group. It's a 30 pip trade and it's literally about to hit take profit any second now. Make sure to hit the like button. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Going to do an updated analysis on this stream as well, because I did one earlier and price has moved since. So yeah. And by the way, this trade is taken using the 20% strategy. Just in case you guys are wondering. If you guys are on this trade and are in profit, just put 10 on the chat. And if you're not on the trade and it's your first time on my channel and you're not in my free group, just put 5 on the chat. I just want to see who's taking the signal and who's not. So just put 5 if you haven't come across the signal and it's your first time on the channel. Ten. That's good. So most of you guys saw the signal and you've taken it. We have a few 5s as well. If you have a look, apart from the strategy, we also have resistance all around this zone here, this 1.90468 zone. So I made sure I lined up my entry on roughly around that resistance point, just so we have a higher percentage of the price going down. Someone said, can I take partial profit down to next support? You can manage the trade however you wish, but just make sure you know what you're doing. Why did you close pound New Zealand? Yeah, I gave you guys a pound New Zealand setup. If you have a look, it hit take profit. Reason why I took this trade out for 16 pips is it was struggling roughly around this zone here. I can't remember exactly where, but it was struggling on the lower time frame, the 15-minute time frame. I saw multiple rejections. I think it was roughly here, and it was struggling, and I looked to the left. This is a point that was previous support, now resistance, so didn't want to hold on and struggle with the trade, so I closed it for 16 pips, and if it fell back down I would have took another trade, but it didn't. It hit take profit. And some trades you can close early if you have a valid reasons, and some trades it's best to leave them. And this trade, I had a reason and I closed it. But yeah, luckily we're now on pound AUD, and this is a good setup, very good setup. And with this setup, I wouldn't close it because of how it's moving. It's all about how price moves, and the way it's moving is very good so far. If you have a look at gold, by the way, gold, that trend line that I drew earlier, it broke out of it, now retesting it. So let's see what happens. GA about to hit TP. I left the GJ trade open from Friday and it skyrocketed. Yep. Do you know me? I was the person that you're talking to on Instagram. Yeah, I don't remember that username though, but I'm sure we spoke. Did you add a 0.50 to this one? Yep, I did. If you have a look. So it came down, I put a 0.50, and yeah, I'm currently on 2.50 on the trade. Drop your Instagram. My Instagram is in the description below. Use the link in the description. And guys, just because pound AUD is close to take profit doesn't mean it's going to hit straight away. It can literally go all the way up to our entry and then come back down. I've seen setups that have come 1 pip close that take profit zone and boom, came all the way back up and then hit take profit. So with this trade, I'm going to hold regardless if it goes up or down. So yeah, let's see how it plays out. Let's see if it's a quick trade or maybe a long trade. Just in case you don't know, our take profit is here, 1.90168. Did you have a mentor or did you figure this out yourself? Definitely myself. I just took information from, various sites. Why do you not have the EMAs? Because I don't use EMAs. I texted you, I'll definitely check that out. The strategy is mad, yep. What are we buying? We're selling pound AUD. Let's check on the 15-minute on gold. Yeah, gold, I think this week it could be a pound week. I remember last week was mostly gold, the week before that was gold. So this week could be a pound week. Who knows? Any other pairs you're going to trade on this stream? Probably not, because the strategy that I use relies on certain entries and I don't think there's more setups currently. Do you check candlestick patterns? Yep. Is the 20% strategy on your website? No, it's not. It's only taught for VIP members. Dini makes Forex look easy. No, I don't think I make it look easy. It's just that I do the same thing over and over and over again. So when I'm calm, it's just that I know it will either hit stop loss or take profit, and long term I'm gonna win. So that's why. Trading is simple but not easy, which I'm sure you heard. About 18 pips away from take profit. Placed another 0.50 on this one, just because of the setup itself. If you have a look at where I placed it, it's on a zone, which I'm looking at currently. Let me just set my take profit and stop loss. Boom. So I have about 3 lots on this trade currently, and what I can do is, whoops, what did I do there? Here's what I do: protect the other 0.50 trade, put stop loss and entry on that one, and boom. So if that stop loss was to hit, I still have 2.50 on the trade. Okay, so it's a wise way of managing a trade. And yeah, I have about 3 lots on this trade. Let's see how it plays out. Usually I stick to about 2.50. It depends. I go up to 5 lots if I stack properly, but it's usually about 2.50, sometimes 3. Do you use your stop loss and lot size based on a percentage of your capital? Yep. And also based on 1-to-1 risk. So my stop loss would be 30 pips if I'm targeting 30 pips. I've noticed that's what works the best with my strategy. I know some people like to do 3-to-1, 5-to-1, whatever. Me personally, 1-to-1 works best. So currently it's falling. Let's see if we can carry that momentum down. How do we learn your method? By joining the VIP group. Link is in the description below. Can you check pound USD? I'm going to be doing analysis on all the pairs when this trade hits take profit, so don't worry. Why did he take this trade? Because of the 20% strategy and because of technicals on the higher time frame, leading to a reversal, resistance, and that bullish momentum that it had from here needs some sort of a pullback. Not to mention the daily time frame. If you have a look at the daily time frame, this level 1.90469 has been holding for a long time. So yeah, that's just about 10% of why I took the trade, and the rest 90% is because of the 20% strategy. Music name, it's a guitar. I think it's a non-copyright guitar on YouTube. Just search it up, you'll find it. And guys, always have your stop loss in place regardless of how close your trade is to TP. This trade could literally fly all the way up, and it's all about management. I'm 3 lots on this trade, but I secured 0.50 by putting stop loss on entry, so that means I'm technically 2.50 lots in. So I see so many people, when they are in profit, they get too ahead of themselves and risk more than they can handle. So let's stay level-headed and, secure ourselves regardless of how well we're doing. Has a bank ever offered you a job? Nope. When is the online masterclass? It's going to be revealed very soon. Does the music make you think better in the market? No, not necessarily. I don't play it unless I'm on the stream, so. So stop loss to break even. With the way I'm trading, yes, the reason why I haven't told you guys to put stop loss on entry is because you don't have to currently. It's very close to entry, but the fact that I stacked my positions, I'm just putting stop loss and entry on one of my positions. There is no 100% strategy. Correct. There's never a 100% winning strategy. It's all about using your stop loss and your take profit. If it hits take profit, good. If it hits stop loss, you're just down, and you can make it back. What else are you into? Cars, property, crypto? I'm into business. I do a lot of business behind the scenes. Not into crypto. I used to be in crypto a long time ago, but not into it anymore. I am a VIP member. How do I access the 20% strategy? If you are, you would have either received a link to a course, and if you haven't, just message me and I'll send it to you manually. Still working on the bot, and sometimes it sends it automatically, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll send it over. That's why I called it 20% strategy, because it's not 100%. I wouldn't say so, Justin. The reason why it's called 20% has nothing to do with the winning rate. It's to do with the way we analyze. So you would know if you were using it, but it's nothing to do with the winning rate or success rate or anything like that. So GA is currently falling. Let's see if we can complete that move towards the downside. I recently got into Forex 2 months ago. Good. Someone's putting a number on the chat. Just going to put them on timeout. Why don't you call it the Dini strategy? Simply because I just think, if I want everyone to use it, that name is, I don't think it's the best, right? And 20% sounds better than the Dini strategy. I don't know, I haven't thought about it, but I named it the first day when I came up with it, so yeah. Appreciate that, Anthony. Let's see if we can complete that move. We have about less than 10 pips to go. Why not make it free? Because I don't want everyone using it, and also it's something that I worked really hard on. So Nothing free is, you know, valuable. How long have you had the strategy? More than 2 years. What is the highest lot size you've used on a trade? I think that was 20 lots. If not, it would be 25 lots. But on like the whole compound, it would be roughly, like when I say compound, I mean multiple trades on one position, one pair, probably about 35 lots. I don't like to have that sort of risk. I did decrease the risk tremendously, simply because when you're using 35 lots, you trade with a different mindset. I feel like I'm more responsible with, let's say, 3 lots, 4 lots, 5 lots than 35 lots. I feel like when I put a 35 lot, my management goes out the window, and that's something I have to work on as time goes. But I'm very comfortable with 5 lots. Yeah, it was Anthony. It was a scalp, so definitely closed that trade 20 pips in profit or so. It was a big win, actually. Okay, I'm getting my Amazon order. Going to pick it up outside. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Going to put you guys on a little break whilst I pick my order up, so you guys could chat in the message below and ask questions, and I'll be back just in a second or two. And yeah, let's see if this trade hits take profit by the time I come back.
Give me your time, your duration. Good things, we gotta be patient. We're some perfect equation. I, but you don't know it yet. Tell me that you got the hots for me, I know. But do you know I'm just as crazy as you, baby? We could be Bonnie and Clyde, come on, run. Take the money, I'll keep the engine running. You give me adrenaline. I give you the dopamine. This euphoria, this euphoria, You give me adrenaline. I give you the dopamine. But I should warn ya, this euphoria don't last forever. This euphoria, this euphoria don't last forever. This euphoria, but I should warn ya, this euphoria don't last forever. With you it's never an invasion. I like you all up in my space. I'm about to toy your emotions. You're about to cry me an ocean. Give me your Friday night, you'll wake up on Monday. Tuesday you'll fast forward, wish it was Saturday. Feel the heat on repeat, won't see the warning. All over you, all over me till the morning. You give me adrenaline. I give you the dopamine. This euphoria, this euphoria, You give me adrenaline. I give you the This euphoria, this euphoria don't last forever. This euphoria, but I should warn pieces, I put back the pieces of us. That's the tragedy of us, the gravity of loss, the story of every last person I've loved. We just started, but the damage is done. You give me adrenaline. I give you the dopamine. This euphoria, this euphoria, You give me adrenaline. I give you the dopamine. But I should warn ya, this euphoria don't last forever.
I am back, guys. Sorry for the wait. So yeah, it's about to hit take profit. What we need it to do though is to break below this low. We don't want it to create another low and then bounce from this level. So we need to break through this and we should head down. We don't want it to bounce from this level and play the consolidation game. Otherwise, it's gonna take some time. So we need it to break below 1.90229, and then from there it should easily go down. It might struggle maybe around here, 1.90199 possibly, but let's see. I find it interesting that you place pound trades when the London market has closed. Yeah, I don't worry about sessions. I never pay attention to sessions. I follow my rules when my rules are there. When my setup is there, then I take the trade. I don't focus on, you know, different sessions. Remember not to overcharge that Mac. Oh yeah, I need to take it off. It's 100% currently. Thank you for that, Sean. What song was that? I think someone mentioned it on the chat. K Dollar mentioned it, so just scroll up. So yeah, pound AD is currently bouncing exactly what I said, 90229. So let's see if this candle can break through that and hit TP. Let's check from that retest. Let's see, can it use this blue zone as a push towards the upside? If we have a look at the 4 hour, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, or maybe even 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could happen with gold if it holds. This could happen. That's if this level holds and it pushes up. Okay, if it doesn't, then we could wake up tomorrow with gold heading all the way down, breaking these lows. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's going to be very interesting to see. Let's go back to pound AD. Pound AD currently trying to break that blue zone. I think we have a hater in the chat, so let's just block. Okay, pound AD broke through the blue zone. Let's see how it reacts to this break. So it's about to break, not yet. It's about to break now. It's about to break the blue zone. When will you drop another day in the life video? I'm not sure if you guys want that video. It might get boring. I'm trying to make brand new videos. Yeah, just busy working on a few things currently. Exactly, formulation. Again, some people are there to confuse, some people are there to give numbers in the chat, so you just have to ignore, to be honest. Well done, Justin. Message me and I'll double check if you've got it or not. Have you moved your TP on this trade from earlier? Nope, I'm keeping this trade the same. I won't be moving the TP. Guys, don't be spamming the chat. It's just not necessary. If you ask a question, just ask once. I try to respond to all questions. How long were you streaming? About 30 minutes. How much is your program and you accept crypto as a payment? And Aaron, definitely message me. Are you never concerned at the 1-to-1 risk ratio? No, because if you can manage it well, then you'll definitely be profitable. Some people get it confused. The higher the risk reward doesn't mean the higher, like it doesn't mean what I'm trying to say is not every strategy should have high reward, low risk. Sometimes you could have high risk, high reward. Sometimes low risk, low reward. But it's just about finding what's best for your strategy and backtesting. Okay, so it bounced from this blue zone and is now trying to come back to break it. And guys, if you have any VIP questions, use the website below, ForexDini.com. You'll get all the information there. Hope it's not bouncing from the resistance. I wouldn't consider this resistance. If you're on the 1 minute, levels get broken very easily. So yeah, it's just a matter of time before it breaks. You'll see that now. And sometimes, yes, it does hold. I'm not saying it doesn't hold, but I'm saying most of the times it breaks easily. Not going to lie, feels like you answer the same questions every stream. Yeah, I think I'm getting the same questions every day, like how much is the VIP, what pairs do I trade. But I guess there's new people joining the stream every day, so. And guys, if you already know the answer to these questions and you're in the VIP, just help some of the people on the chat and answer the questions. When you combine the 20% strategy with a trend line, in what time frame do you have to find the trend line? Again, that's a VIP question. If you are in the VIP, then I don't mind sending you the message on how to use that style of entering a trend line with a 20%. But again, I don't want to mention it here. But a trend line is very useful when you're using the 20%, but it's not necessary. This level is pushing pound AUD up. Let's see how it deals with it again. I can't see take profit. The take profit red line is hidden behind this black line. I usually use a horizontal line, but you should see here TP and a number on it. Hey Dini, I just wanted to know how do you identify reversal trends? I like your work, by the way. Keep it up. Thank you. How do I identify reversals? Number one, I trade with the strategy. Number two, I combine that strategy with higher time frame zones. So in this case, the zone was this level here on the 1 hour. 1.90469. It was a resistance zone. Okay, I don't look at the RSI, and I didn't look at the RSI for this trade because it wasn't necessary. But if you even have a look at the RSI, every time the RSI on the 1 hour comes to this level, boom, it comes to this level again, boom. So in this case, it's gone way above that level. Have a look. What do you think it's doing? So that's just, 0.0001% of the analysis. The rest, I would say, if you look at the daily time frame, it's also on a daily resistant consolidation. So have a look, support, resistance above. So it's consolidating up and down from this level. And the rest, of course, is the 20% strategy, which I obviously can't explain. RSI is useless. Depends on how you use it. It's definitely not the best indicator, but if you use it properly, it can indicate a few things. Because bear in mind, guys, indicators indicate something. You just have to find out what you want it to indicate. So if you're using the RSI to indicate a buy or sell opportunity, then of course, very useless and indicator. Do I have a VIP group chat? Yes, I do. Why don't I use TradingView? Because I just don't like it. I feel like I'm more used to MT4. And not to mention, if we look at the 1 minute or the lower time frames with TradingView, the wick sizes look different compared to MT4. I'm joining a stream for the first time, although I've been following you for a while. Great stuff. By the way, what time frame do you generally use for your trades? Appreciate it, Aaron. What time frames? Usually I start with the daily, go to the 1 hour, and on the 1 minute I place my entry. Are you selling? Yep, we are. GA is currently pulling back up, but I am not going to be closing my trade. I know it's going to be falling. It's just a matter of time. Let's see how this level holds though on the 1 minute. Okay, it's breaking through. Let me extend that. But yeah, going to keep this stream running. I have to sort some things out, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes whilst this pound AUD trade moves. So you guys can watch the progress of how it moves, whether it goes up or down. Let's see the result, and I'll be back.
Jet plane headed up to the sky, spread wings and the clouds getting high. We ain't hit a rave in a while, so take me back to London.
Yo, I do deals but I never get twanged. Moves that ain't never been planned. No goons that were never in gangs. Where I'm from, chat shit get banged. Where I'm from, chat shit, let the 12 gauge rip. Yeah, sick how it fits in my hand. I don't mix with the glitz and the glam. All these stupid pricks on the gram. I don't do online beef or Nietzsche gram beef. I'm way too G'd up to beef for gram neek. I bought an AP to help me time keep my shooter ride deep. He moves when I speak, my shooter ride. Shoot a guy, leave you wet like you scuba dive. We were younger then and now we're unified. South London boys get you crucified, I'm gone.
It's that time, Big Mike and Teddy are on grime. I wanna try new things, they just want me to sing because nobody thinks I write rhymes. But now I'm back in the bits of my guy. Give me a packet of crisps and my pine. I hit my friends up, go straight to the pub cause I haven't been home in time. Yes, but that's my fault. Gross $500 million on the divide tour. Yes, I ain't kidding, what would I lie for? But now I'm back on the track with Big Michael. He said
Teddy, never get off your high horse and never let him take your crown.
I've been away for a while, traveled a million miles, but I'm heading back to London town right now. Jet plane headed up to the sky, spread wings and the clouds getting high. We ain't hit a rave in a while, so take me back to London. It's high middle night, sitting alone, sweat the fire dripping down in the room. Sound as if quiet like my home. Take me back to London. It's high middle night, sitting alone, sweat the fire dripping down in the room. Sound as if quiet like my home. Take me back to London.
Yo, when I squeeze off this little pen on mine, done the remix, now I got head on grime.
And this ain't like any top 10 of mine. I arrived at Wembley ahead of time.
And that's stadiums, man are aliens. I drink Supermalt and Vibranium. I got an RM11 titanium.
And I rock a 597 daily, but I want slow, I want flows. Don't need tags ripping off my clothes.
Don't need bricks blowing up my phone. And Ted said,
That's just the way things go.
it's just the way things go, amazing flows. Grime or rap, man, I gave them both. Took this sound that was made in bone, went global, man, now the case is closed.
2015 in the batting and pub, I told Stones 2 years, you'll be wrapping it up. And you'll go through tears with the people you love. But when you get to the top, man, it's never enough. Cause you can win Brits,
It don't stop,
and you can do Glasgow.
headline slot.
But when you're miles away and you're feeling alone, gotta remember that there ain't no place like home. Jet plane headed up to the sky, spread